So, last week I did ask Kenny Ray, and he gave a very long explanation which made a lot of sense. But I'm very sure that besties don't kiss. And you guys keep sneaking. So, last week I did ask Kenny Ray, and he gave a very long explanation which made a lot of sense. But I'm very sure that besties don't kiss. And you guys keep sneaking around the house, watching your back before you share kisses. Is this something we need to know?
Guys, the radicals have finally been evicted from the Big Brother's house. Of course, we all saw that coming. Trust me when I say they've been living on borrowed time. So they finally got evicted from the house. Ebuka shocked me, guys. It shocked everybody by exposing the double K pair. It's the way Cassia was laughing for me. I'm sure if it was Kelly Ray had actually asked that question too about the keys that they had, would have actually figured out a way to answer the question and wriggle his way out of that. But because it was Cassia, she couldn't do anything. All she did was to laugh and laugh and laugh. Anita and Tofa finally sorted out their age issue, courtesy of the housemates. There are some of the housemates in the house, the likes of Sean, Fairme, Ben. They were just trying to bring them back together during the Sunday Bedu party. Yeah, Sunday party. So they kissed, guys, and it was so sweet. Like the housemates were just jubilating and they were just happy singing this romance and at the match song. It was quite hilarious, guys. But before we get into the details of that, hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl P Samuel, and this is Bible PC. Y'all especially welcome to my channel. New subscribers, special ox for you all. For returning subscribers, you guys know I love you. You guys are the real MVPs. If you haven't subscribed yet, please kindly do so. Turn on post notification bell button as well. Also, share my videos with family and friends. And do not forget to like. Guys, it's totally free. It costs nothing at all except for few seconds of your time. So quickly, let's dive straight into our business of today. So biggest ninjas came into the house to turn on the TV, and lo and behold, there was a timer on the TV, a 24 hours countdown timer. And we are yet to know what this timer is all about. Of course, we know Biggie has a lot in store for us. He has a lot up his sleeves, a lot of surprises. So we don't know what it's all about yet. Ebuka had announced that immediately after the live eviction show, the Sunday live eviction show, that they are going to announce. Biggie is going to tell us what the timer is all about. Immediately, the time counts down to 0, and the show, the live eviction, Sunday live eviction show, started with the highlights of this week's activities and everything that's been going on in the house. Basically, the housemate sponsor tax, the aid of house tax, the wager tax, and all of it. Ebuka then crossed into the house to greet the housemates, and then he spoke about how this week has actually been a drag all through, and even on their at their pool party, their Thursday pool party, he had slept off during at some point, and begs the question, what are these housemates actually doing in this house? Do they feel as though they are on vacation? Because I don't understand. We're not getting content, we're not getting anything, we're not getting drama, no fight. More or less, like all the dramatic people have been evicted from the show because of course they lack fans and the housemates, they do not have a connection with them. He then congratulated the Chantorian pair about their, emerging as head of house for the week. And then he had asked Victoria if there was a pre-discussion as regards the Sean's decision to pick the 1X and the pair as their guest for the week, as their guest for the head of house condo. And then Victoria was going around in circles trying to answer, and she was like, if reverse was the case, 1X and they would pick them, so why not? And Ebuka was like, no, that's not what I asked you. I'm asking if there is a pre-discussion, like if you guys discussed about the decision before Sean actually made the decision, because Sean had said, I choose 1X, and like it wasn't a collective decision. So she has said, okay, yeah, there was a little bit of pre-discussion before Sean made that decision. And I was like, okay, no problem. So immediately there was an outbreak, and shortly after that, Ebuka had asked Ozzy about the conversation he's been having with whoever cares to listen, the housemates in the house, the conversation has been having with them about his issue with Onyeka, about this love triangle with Victoria and all whatnot, and why he has been having a conversation with them instead of having a conversation with Onyeka. And for the first time, all I could see Ozzy doing was blabbing. He was just chanting nonsense. For a lawyer, someone that is that eloquent, someone that is that smart, answering questions like that, I don't know. He also mentioned the keys that Ozzy shared with Onyeka and Chizoba as the witness. And again, for the 100th time, Ozzy denied this kiss. And it's Onyeka's facial expression for me, like she did not know what he was talking about. And it was like, okay, since you don't remember the kiss, you can ask Chizoba after this show. Chizoba was just laughing because, of course, I'm sure she remembers it. Ebuka then asked Tofa about the age brouhaha with Anita, if it's been finally sorted out, because he actually thought he asked them about it last week and they said it's been sorted out, and he's surprised to see that the age issue is still a thing in the house. And then Tofa has responded that yes, they finally sorted it out, and he asked Tofa if Tofa had actually told Anita his real age, currently his actual age, because on Big Brother's site we can see that we had seen that Tofa is 24, but then he had told Anita that is 26. So we don't know if the site is wrong or that is his government, that is his government age or his fake age, and this is his actual age, his birth age. And I don't know, he had told Anita that he's 26. So we don't know what that is. Hopefully they come out of the house and he explains that to all of us. Ebuka then further asked Chizoba if she's had any conversation with Ben regarding a spec, like what he requires in a woman and all of that. And she said yes, that they've had that particular conversation before. And then Ben had told her that Chizoba, is actually a spec. And then Ebuka had said no, that's not what Ben has been saying. That Ben said his spec is a baddie, and he had asked Chizoba, "Are you a baddie?" And Chizoba said yes. It was like, oh, that is actually not what Ben had said. It is Chizoba countenance for me. When Yeka was shocked, the entire house they were livid. They all opened their mouths. Now even Ben himself was shocked, and then he was trying to like form all smart and all of that after their live eviction. So trying to like explain to Chizoba, no, that's not what it means. That's not what that it Ibuka is just, it's just a joke, and it's just a joke. But then we don't know. But currently Chizoba is actually not making a big deal out of it. She just, left it there and she just laughed about it. Just, she feels that she's a baddie, so a baddie she is. Ebuka then moved on to ask Mwani a few questions about our conversation with Sean about Nelly's birth. And in the conversation, Sean had said that he's still surprised that Suj still thinks that Nelly's birth is original, like natural. And Wani had said that her hips are not really nice. They looks as though they didn't do it well. And Wani was like, no, that was not how she put it. She was like, her bum is nice and she has nice shape. And Ebuka was like, no, that's not how you said it. You actually said in your words that the hip is not nice, like it was not properly filled. And she said, yeah, something like that. That was not the exact word she used, but she said it was not properly filled. Like she didn't say it's not nice. She said it's not properly filled, like it's not well structured. It was Nelly's hysterical laugh for me immediately after Ebuka had said this. Like, why are you guys discussing my bum, for crying out loud? Like, I don't understand. Like, she was just, and Anita, they were just giggling because it was just so funny to them. In all of this, Wani was trying to play it safe. Like, she was trying to like wriggle her way out of it and answer the question in a safe manner. But the safe was not saving. It was not working. She was not like, okay, she didn't say it wasn't properly done. She just said it wasn't properly filled. And then he had asked her why she feels as though Onyeka is a liar. She had mentioned in one of our conversations with Sean, I made mention of that in one of my previous videos. You guys can refer back to that. And she had said that yes, she said it that most times when Onyeka is saying something, this means she's saying this, but then her body language and her actions, her countenance and everything is saying the other thing. Like she's always trying to, say something, like even when she feels another way, she would say something else. Like for instance, she's saying she doesn't love OC, like she's not in love with OC, she's not catching feelings for OZ. Meanwhile, she actually likes the guy. She wants to be in a ship with him, but she keeps saying no, she doesn't. Then she says this, that I don't even like this thing, but then she means the other way. It's the other way around. She actually likes the thing. And it was like, okay, no problem. Wani had told Ebuka that, yeah, she said all of that, and then she can even say it again because she has actually said it to Onyeka before, so it's not new. And in all of this is the way Anita and Nelly were giggling for me, like, oh wow. So you guys are having conversations about this and that. Oh wow. Oh wow. So Ebuka then moved on to Cassia and she was just laughing. More like she was scared or something, and she was just laughing it off. And Ebuka was like, why are you laughing? Last week I had asked Kelly Ray, it was his turn. So this week it's your turn. And he had asked about the hide and seek kiss that they've been having all around the house. And then he was like, besties do not kiss like that today. And Cassia was just laughing because there was a cut, guys. The housemates were livid. They were just in shock. All of them were just opening up their mouths. Kudos to Ebuka. In as much as I didn't want him to expose the double K pair, I don't want him to, expose their game and all of that, put it out there that they're actually a married couple. But then he needs to like ask them questions, if not to be suspicious. And then because some people are already saying on the internet, on the streets of the internet, that Ebuka is rooting for the double K pair because he he has been campaigning for them and all of that. And it's not there, and he has been trying to like save their ship by not asking them questions and all of that. So he had decided to shake that table and break the legs of the table today. And he asked them about all of that. And Cassia, to be precise. And Cassia was just, laughing and saying, she kept repeating, it's just a kiss, Ebuka. It's just a kiss, Ebuka. And Ebuka was like, oh, it's just a kiss. Do best friends kiss like that? I mean, it wasn't once, it wasn't twice. And in all of this, it was Kelly Ray's composure for me. I'm sure if he was the one that they actually asked that question, he would have wriggled his way out of that. He would have figured out a way to answer it properly. But because it was Cassia, Cassia gave it away. She gave them away. And at the end of the blind eviction show, Kelly Ray had to do some kind of damage control because the housemates were just kept drilling him. The likes on the Mbadue twin, to be precise. They kept asking, is it just a kiss or a peck? Is it just a kiss or a peck? Because is it a kiss like this or a, or a peck like this? And Kenji was just like, it's just like this. And you're like, okay. But it's not just one shot. Is it once or twice? Like they kept asking, is it once or twice? And it was like, Kenji was like, it's just a kiss. It's just a kiss. That on a normal day we can even tell them, but it's just that Cassia does not want it to be out there and all of that. She wants him to keep it like more or less like a secret. And then Cassia had walked up to him to, they probably had a conversation about it that Ebuka had exposed them. And Kelire was like, no, not now. Like, he immediately coded her, immediately gave her signal that not here, not now. We'll have a conversation later. Don't give it away. Like, she was immediately, she just got the signal, she just turned back and she left it. I was like, oh, wow. These people, these people. Kelire has a lot of damage control to do. And that guy is smart. And I like him for that. Finally, the radicals got evicted, and trust me, I'm not even gonna lie, I saw that coming. We all saw that coming because, of course, like I mentioned earlier, they've been living on borrowed time. So they finally got evicted, and they as well, they saw it coming, and they were excited about it. They were not even feeling down. They were not feeling. They were like, okay, they've tried, they've put whatever their brand out there, so it's left for them to, carry on with it and do their best, put their best foot forward. Before then, Ebuka had announced to the viewers that Biggie is going to unlock something immediately after the live eviction show. Immediately the countdown, the timer goes down. The timer gets to 0 and the time stops. The stopwatch. When immediately it stops, Biggie is going to unlock something, and then currently, as I'm filming this video, they count down. It's still counting down, and they've not yet announced whatever it is. So hopefully it gets to that before I go to bed. Ebuka then summoned the radicals on stage, and it's this guy's energy for me. They were so happy, they are so full of life, and they were like, yeah, they're happy to be out. Like, of course, they saw it coming, and they are grateful to Big Brother for this, giving them this platform. And Fairme had said that, and then Ebuka had asked Michky about his issue with the 1 year and the pair. And then he had said outside the house when they were on lockdown, he had actually told his partner Fairme that he would like to see twins as his fellow housemates. Like he would like to see twins as his opponents, and then if he sees them in the house, he's going to try to get close to them because, of course, he likes twins. He has a lot of twins in his family, and even his last born, they are a set of twins. So why not? But then when he got into the house, they were kind of rude to him. They had lots of issues, and he didn't like their energy and all of that. So he had issues with them. But then it's not that deep. It's all love and light from his end. But and that's it. And Ebuka had wished them luck, and finally they're out of the game. They're out of the 100 million race, 100 million naira, and it's not easy, guys. It's not easy. So now we are down to 16 housemates. That's 8 pairs.
The pairs are hereby dissolved, and your fate is now squarely in your hands. You will no longer be a passenger on someone else's ride. You will no longer be allowed to live in another person's shadow. You will compete for yourself. And if you choose not to compete and decide to spend the rest of your days eating and sleeping, be assured you will do so at your own peril. Do you understand?
Yes, big brother.
Housemates,
Yes, big brother.
it is now time to begin the dissolution of the pairs.
So guys, the big reveal finally happened, and just like a lot of you viewers have been speculating, it's the division of the duo dynamic. So moving forward, they are no longer going to play the game as partners, as a paired partner. It's now going to be individually moving forward. So obviously we have 18 housemates left in the house. So all the twins, the set of twins, Zimbabwe twin sets, are going to play individually. They're going to play themselves as opponents, as their fellow housemates, and 1 year extended twin as well. Everyone that came into the house, of course, we all know that this was going to happen sooner or later. Moving on, because you definitely cannot have two winners, two a pair as a winner. So let's see how this is going to go. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. A lot of betrayals, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of, we just got to the mid game. It's just midway through to the end of the game. So tell me, guys, what do you think about this? Do you think it's going to be a lot, guys? It's be a lot. But then what do you think about this division? Tell me what you think about it in the comment section, guys. Lots of people didn't see this coming, but I actually saw it coming. I didn't know it was actually going to happen today. I'm not going to even lie. I didn't know this was the twist that they had, but then we all saw it coming. We knew that sooner or later there's definitely going to be a division, because we can't have two winners. It's definitely going to be just one winner. So what do you think about this? Were you guys surprised at this big review? Were you guys not surprised? What were you guys expecting to happen? You guys comment that below, and I'll see you all on the next one. So this is why I call it a day. See you all on the next one. Bye, guys. Mwah. Au revoir. Adios. Peace and love. Love you guys. Juicies.